Then we went to Bali. Bali was amazing. Bali is the opposite of Bangkok. It's tranquil, it's nice. We did a thing called light and sound therapy treatment. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but that's when you walk into a tent with a hippie and you lay in a waterbed and they shoot strobe lights at your eyes while the hippie blows into a didgeridoo for an hour. And I guess that doesn't fit into a Instagram handle, so they called it light and sound therapy treatment. But I remember I went, and just so you know, this wasn't like a local Balinese thing to do. There were no locals involved. It was all a bunch of white tourists, and the hippie was a guy from Australia that looked like he wasn't welcome back into Australia. And I remember we walk in, and there's 12 twin-sized waterbeds in a circle, and I'm just laying in this waterbed, and then they hit the strobe lights and the laser lights, just pew, pew, chow, chow, chow. And I'm just laying there, and then the hippie's back there, just wah, 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 for an hour, dude, just wah, wah, wah. And I'm just laying there like, I am on vacation. Hell yeah. This is what vacation is sometimes. And it was a weird experience. I would never do it again, but it was fun to do once, I guess. My wife loved it. Afterwards, she was outside talking to the hippie. The hippie's like, how'd you like it? She's like, I loved it. She's like, I can't believe that was an hour. That was an hour? And he's like, yep, that was an hour. And she's like, I can't believe it. I felt like I was transformed. I just laid down and time just warped. That was an hour. And he's like, yep, that was an hour. And I was over there like, yeah, that was definitely an hour. Maybe 62 minutes, actually, on my clock. But then there was a third lady who wasn't in our conversation. She just chimed in. She goes, ugh, you know, time is just a construct. Yeah. You ever hear someone say one thing where you're like, oh my God, I'll hate you forever? What an obnoxious thing. Time is just, I had no response. I just went, You ever hear someone say something so dumb you have no verbal response other than, Time's just a construct. Oh, is it? What time's your flight when you get into the airport? I'm gonna guess 2 hours. Constructed time.